Morning people, so today plan of attack would be to give the coupe some love. Now it's been lacking some love for quite a few years now by the looks of things. I've just taken the battery off to put on charge, to charge that back up. Also to give the car a bit of a reset to see if that will aid with the window situation at all. But as you can see, there is just a lot of excess stuff that's not even plugged into anywhere. That comes off the negative terminal, which I haven't got a clue what it is. So there's a lot of excess cables underneath the engine bay, which I don't personally like the look of. So need to work our way back and see about those and where they go to and what they are. And there's just stuff everywhere. So I want to get the boot lid welded up from where the spoiler was. So yeah, there's a few nice little holes there, which definitely aids to the water getting in the back, getting full of moisture, which causes the condensation, which we need to get rid of, because if I'm going to be driving this around, I don't want puddles of water in the boot of the car, basically. So that's the plan of attack for the day today. Going to get the rear end bumper off, get the twist skirts off, and get also the front end bumper off, because that will be going on Billy's car. So Billy's car is pretty much very similar to what this is, but it's a saloon. So it's a bit rarer, to be honest. It's there. So there will be more footage coming on that at a later video. But yeah, it looks a bit sorry for itself at the moment, but not for much longer. We're definitely going to get on that. It's going to be kicking before summer. It's getting the 1.8 put back in it because he put a 2.8 in it. And I should also mention that I originally bought that car. If I still had my hands on it, it would still be factory and nice. But Billy put overs on it, cut it up, put a body kit on it and smashed up a D-pad. So it needs some love. I think he's sort of on the same wavelength with getting it back to factory because it is quite a rare car. Just working on getting that front bumper off, and yeah, I was like, all the screws are undone, all the bolts are undone. Why is it not coming? Let's have a little look. You can see in there, there's cable ties around the bumper support there, around the fog light there, then goes onto there. That's why there's a lot of cable ties in the boot, I assume. Loves the cable ties. So yeah, let me get those snipped, get that off, and work on the rear bumper. So sad day, M-kit's off. Doesn't look half as good without it, but yeah, Billy's gonna have it. So it's all for a good cause, and his car is gonna look smart with it on. So looking sorry for itself. I was gonna leave the skirts on, but I thought, yeah, end bumper off, skirts off, rear bumper off. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good chance to, while it's in here, get everything off, to have a look and sort of see how solid it actually is. As you can see, seals are mint, rear end, can't see anything on there. Yeah, not sure why that's so loose, but the only bit that I can see is that jacking point has sort of been pushed up. So bit of welding, don't mind a little bit of welding, but yeah, overall looks like quite a solid base, apart from the odd battle scar around it. It's a nice looking car, to be fair. Even with nothing on, it's still quite smart. So yeah, sad day, complete M-kit off.
they were. There's a little room with a bed and all the rest of it, and there's just boxes stacked up to the ceiling. The storage was like, shut up. I'm basically in here in a fucking dim lit fucking room. What, you fucking terrible. I found that on the tape there.
Right, so been a somewhat productive day today, to be fair. It's closing on 7 o'clock. The boot has been welded. It's been sanded partially. It's just crying out now for a bit of filler. Get some filler over it. Need to buy some Avis blue paint for the compressor so we can get that all sprayed up nicely. Task that we've just been doing now, getting that front arm off. So the front arm was the culprit for the wheel being off to the left. Don't know if you'll be able to see it properly, but that arm definitely is bent compared to the other one. The other one's nice and straight. That one was under quite a bit of tension because of where it was bent. So going to work on getting all that lot off as well now. So tonight I want to get both lots of arms and the whole front setup off the coupe, and then tomorrow or Sunday, whenever I'm next here, we'll be getting the arms, the suspension, the lock adapters, the offset lollipops, so the self steers much better off the compact, and get it on here, and then that should drive nice and straight. The window situation definitely is the regulators, the motor there. So the compact that I'm braking, we took off the motors, or took the whole regulator off, plugged it in to the coupe, and yeah, it worked. So definitely the motor's on there. So I'm going to be looking around for some motors and regulators to go on here. There is a driver's side round the corner from me here, so I might try and get that lined up for tomorrow stroke Sunday, and at least get the driver's window working. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at. Coupe's getting there or thereabouts. Just a few little bits, a few little niggles that it needs. Again, needs to find some interior, some door cards. But yeah, we're there or thereabouts with the coupe. It's getting the love it needs, which is good. So that'll probably be it filming for today, Friday, and we'll catch you on the rest of the weekend. So I'm pretty positive this will be the last clip for this evening, not the previous one. That is the driver's side, all off and free. So the only thing that's really left to do is to get the front end off the other compact to put it back on here. Not going to get done tonight because it is pitch black out there, and give or take there's about 12 cars out there that need moving. So I will show you when there's a bit more daylight, but it's too rammed out there basically is the consensus. We need to get some stuff back to home, and we need to get rid of some stuff, like always. But yeah, there's too much stuff out front, so we need to start clearing some stuff. But yeah, as I said, I will give you a little rundown of what is outside. Saturday today is a bit more mild than it was yesterday. It has been raining, but nowhere near as cold, which is always good. But as you can see behind me, got too many cars, basically, is a long story short. There's Sophie's, Billy's, mine, Billy's, mine, mine, Kane's, Billy's, mine and Billy's. So just a very brief rundown. Billy's MX-5, I believe it's a second rear-wheel drive car. He had it from, I think, he's sort of 17, 18. S14, which is a major project that we've got going on the go, which will come along much better in the new year. That, as we know, broken for parts. Now that is the 318 IS Saloon M Sport with the body kit and the overs that he's put into a tyre at D-pad. There's Kane's skid car there. That's what was going to be my skid car, that now it's just a bit of a surplus car, but we'll see what we do with that. And yeah, this is what we're looking like. Got cars, need to get shit in order, get some stuff back home, and get rid of some stuff as well. Get that compact down the scrapyard. Back. So the plan for Sunday was to get the arms, coilovers, lock adapters, lollipops off the compact, which we got pushed outside the front of the unit with a welder diff, which was always fun. But as you can see, the weather is really, really good. So, got some spare arms down there, brought from home. But yeah, there's not a great deal of room in the unit, so ideally need to have a bit of a move around before getting anything else in. So don't think that job's gonna get done today. So yesterday got those awful angel eye headlights off. Biddy's sponsored me a pair of nice factory headlights, so gonna get those on. Just a little job, and then got some more filler on the boot at the back here, ready to be sanded down. So that'll probably be about it for the rest of the day today, as can't really control the weather, but hey ho, it's always an adventure. And yeah, on to next weekend.